be your winner. It's not for beginners. Deep down in your soul. Are you a gladiator? Gotta move like a street fight spider. Gotta breathe the fire of the tiger. Gotta give your all to win. Ready or not, let the challenge begin. Can you match the strength of the gladiators? Do you have the fire within you? Do you have the heart of a lion? Do you feel the power in your soul? Now it's time to race, it's face to face, get on the track now. There's no turning back now, future's on the line. Are you a gladiator? Gotta move at lightning speed. Skill and strength are what you need. Gotta take it on the chin. Gotta love it, love to fight and win. Do you feel the power of the gladiators? Can you face the challenge of the champions? Show the stuff you're made of. Can you seal the fate of the gladiators? Can you challenge the gladiators? Will you take on the gladiators? Will you be the new champion? The gladiators.
Damn it, double mute. Sorry about that. I'm still getting back into the swing of it. Hello, everybody. Hello, Poodles. Hello, Toad. Hello, Remy. What's going on? How's your week been? No one ever answers that question. I'm going to stop asking it. Anyway, here's the hilarious problem. What's happened? As you can see, this is my installed collection of PS5 games, PS4 games as well. I go into the library, click on it. It says, "Would you like to install?" Not, "Would you like to start playing the game?" So basically, Horizon tomorrow, something else today. I'm so sorry,
you're
everybody.
gonna have a good time.
That's right, we're still going to have a good time regardless of what we're playing. But yeah, saw Horizon in my installed games like weeks ago when I was planning my stream comeback. I'm like, brilliant, Horizon's ready to go, no problems there. It's not installed, so we'll be starting Horizon tomorrow and playing it the day after as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, today I thought, well, you know, bit of Quake. Who likes Quake? We're playing Quake. Come on. Isn't this the more realistic streamer experience? You know, stuff going wrong. No, it's installed. It is installed. I swear Quake's installed. See, Aragorn is confirmed. Good evening, Andy. Yeah, so for anyone who missed it, Horizon wasn't installed, even though it was in the installed menu. So it's now downloading. Oh no! Stop getting Twitch wrong. I'm gonna play some Quake. This is the re-release of Quake. It's absolutely amazing from Night Dive Studios. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but yes, it's cross-platform. It's 60 frames per second on the PlayStation, and it's you can get over that on Xbox. But yeah, it's like £7 as well. So if everybody could pick this up, we could all play it online. I don't mean like right now to bail my ass out of messing up the stream. Yeah, I mean, folks might call you a serial killer. God, I've missed you. I was going to change the gaming category on my. This is all part of it. You know, you can't get back into something like streaming without doing it and going live and realizing, oh yeah, I have installed the game, or oh yeah, I just found out this TV. The problem I was having before I even noticed the game wasn't installed was that this TV, the volume wasn't just controlling the headphones; it was just coming out the speakers as well. So, anyway, it's fixed. Your evening's not ruined, Remy. How you doing, dude? By the way, thank you for that sub the other day, and for everyone else who's resubbed and joined me back on my Twitch quest to become the greatest streamer that there ever was. And obviously that's coming along nicely with the bloody state of tonight's stream. Stream manager. Here's a little peek behind the curtain. As you can see, it's exciting backstage. Goss. Change it to Quake. Yes. Title, Quake. Yeah. I've got to get rid of the first. Oh, I love the first playthrough tag. One of the favourite things about Twitch for me has been it's been a great excuse to play games I haven't played before, like Horizon. Not that that's happening anymore until tomorrow. Oh, SCART cables. I still use SCART cable on my Saturn. I've got an OSSC, the open source scan converter, and you can get a pretty nice line doubled picture out of your old consoles, and it's pretty cool. I want the was it the RetroTink 5? Looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, Toad, I tracked down some official PlayStation component cables recently, because I didn't know that you could get the shit component cables you get off Amazon for £5 for stuff like the Xbox original and the PlayStation 2. You think, oh, this is great, you can pick up component cables cheap. No, they don't work very well. They work like shit. But since streaming, I've managed to acquire the Xbox HD pack that allows you to get that sweet 720p. And Enter the Matrix, not the Neo one, but Enter the Matrix runs in 1080i on the original Xbox. Just ridiculous. Anyway, this is Quake. Who's got this game? Sonny, you mentioned that it was let's play easy, shall we? Sonny, you mentioned you messaged me about online. Did you get it? Can we play? This has got the original Nine Inch Nails soundtrack in it as well. And of course, we're all thankful for that. Everybody, do let me know if anything else is messed up with the stream. Like I said, there's just stuff that I've forgotten in my downtime. So yeah, let me know. Excellent. Oh, Sonny. Well, I mean, why don't you jump on and play some multiplayer campaign with me and bail me out for not having Horizon installed? The gyro aim. You don't think you'd miss it, but when I popped on the Xbox version, because it's in Game Pass, I really like having the gyro aim for like the minor aiming adjustments. It's just fantastic. When you pick up the controller though, and it's like, you're like, whoa, you know. So some of the fun I have with controllers when I'm not streaming. Of course, the Nine Inch Nails soundtrack is mainly ambient sounds. So, but hey, they're all here, and I heard that a Quake 64 was included, and then it wasn't like a campaign, so I was like, oh, clearly that was bullshit. But you can turn on like a Quake 64 mod, and it changes the geometry to the 64 version. The colour lighting looks amazing. They put like a. I don't really like scanline filters ever, and they put a scanline filter on it, but it's still really cool. This game takes me back. This was year 7 for me. GoldenEye and Quake. I mean, I don't know why they bothered to make any video games after that year, to be honest. Ah, where are all the enemies? Bam. You should do it, mate. God, so yeah, and so I wasn't a Nine Inch Nails fan at the time because I was a little kid, but I was like, oh, Nine Inch Nails. I thought they were a band, but apparently they're an ammunitions manufacturer. Good for them. Excellent. I just need to go back to grab me something double-barreled. This is the first game I played in my new setup. This is weird. I've got 2 screens now. I'm barely looking at you people anymore. It's perfect. Thank you. I want to get all the secrets. Dude, because this jump is a bit of a bitch. Ha! Yes, yes, yes! Brilliant. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, so the geometry is more simplified on the 64 version. You can see like when you dive in here, and there's fewer nooks and or crannies. Does cranny ever get used outside of the phrase nooks and crannies anymore? Because you hear nook, but never cranny. My stream banter is still on form, isn't it, everybody? Come on now. The origin of the word cranny? I bet you've missed this. Genuinely, thank you for spending some of your evening with me. You know, I mean, whatever you want to do with your time, I'm not going to judge you. I don't understand, but thanks for spending some time with me. Oh shit. This could be bad. No, it's fine. Ah, exactly. Ammo always leads to drugs. Ammo is a gateway drug to drugs. Well, I'm gutted about Horizon. I am downloading it, and on my shitty internet, 3 hours. That's bullshit though, isn't it, that nowadays? You know what that means. It means it's ready. I'm ready to take you to the options screen if you want to tweak those settings. Oh, settings. 6 out of 6 secrets there, no big deal. I mean, this is also classic. I think Quake... No, I did play some Doom mods, but Quake was when I really started to discover just how wonderful mods can be. There were like full Star Wars mods of Quake. There was a grappling hook mod that you could use in just Quake regular, and I just loved it. And, you know, going into the fucking bitmap files to edit character skins was really, really cool. Come on! Oh. I've missed killing. I haven't done nearly enough killing in the last 3 months. Hope you guys have been keeping up the killing for me in my absence. I don't think this was the only game I had on my crappy hand-me-down laptop when I first went to uni. Yeah, back in the day when any PC would just run games like Quake. That was really fucking cool. Spooky ghosts. Oh, I love all of the enemies. I think the ogres are fucking sick. The fact that you get an enemy so early in the game that's throwing grenades at you and has a chainsaw. The early footage of Quake is really something to see as well. When it was like they wanted it to be like completely melee. I think that's when Romero left, isn't it? Like the Dream Team and the Scrap Heap. Right, we'll come back here a little later on. Yo, Saz! So yeah, I was supposed to be playing Horizon, but it wasn't installed. Embarrassing. But now we're playing some Quack. That's good to hear, Toad. Thank you for keeping up the killing in my absence. I would have expected nothing less. Just created a Bethesda account. Ooh, yeah. Or we could do some online co-op, Sonny. Oh shit. Oh, you already said that. Where did he come from? Alright, Sonny, I'm going to finish this level. Yo, Saz, how's GoldenEye 360 XBLA version working out for you? Isn't it the most amazing thing that there ever was? I'm so glad you got it working, dude. That's awesome. I've never played Quake with headphones on before. There's some really weird music and sound effects starting to happen in my ears right now. Trent Reznor's messing with my mind. I can do it. Nice. Apparently as well, if you've got the original version of Quake on Steam, you just get this version free. Which is my favourite price for things. Yeah, there's a few bugs for sure, Saz. Music not playing at the end of levels and stuff. But that version of GoldenEye has been finished since like 2000. I think it's 2007, which is ridiculous. We've all known about it, but the James Bond license is tied up with so many parties, so getting an official release of it, it's still probably never ever going to happen. You can get it working on a 360, and that will fix some of those bugs, which is really cool. But yeah, if you've got a modded 360, you can also play it online, which is something I want to eventually get going. But like I said, even with Lord Sunny himself, we did some 4-player split-screen streams of GoldenEye over Parsec, and it was so much fun getting to finally play GoldenEye online on a stream. Amazing. I did the campaign as well, and I've got to say, thanks to the smooth frame rate and dual analog controls, Aztec on 00 has never ever been easier. Also, you can see what you're doing as well. Even though it's also quite dark. I had a real problem on train for the first time ever because I could not see what I was doing. But yeah, I mean, you can't complain when it's free, and it's one of the greatest games of all time. Let's do it! It's the Fiend! No! Like one touch and you're dead. Alright, fuck it. Alright, Sonny, how easy is it to do this this crossplay? Because we've all heard about it, and we all want to get on board with it. How does it work? And why? Yeah, I died. and I am born again. A little older, a little wiser. Right. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Private. Crossplay. Co-op. So you can do 4-player co-op. I mean, how cool is that? Private crossplay. I'll tell you what else, Sonny. When friendly fire is off, there's no splash damage from rockets and shit. So it's pretty cool. Room code RTS. I want to say P. RTSP. ECT. Right. RTSP, so I try and get in this game. Get in my game, you mother. What's up, Lauren? Yes, I love the shirt. I can't believe, I cannot believe he made this shirt. And Owen and Stone Cold never had that talk about that pile driver. I should always be wearing glasses, Saz, because I'm a big bloody nerd. But you know what? That's what I think about the system and glasses. So yeah, no. When you don't wear your glasses, it's like you're inebriated 24/7. It's a real way to live. Yeah, well, I mean, would you be Toad? Would you be a happy camper about said sit out fucking pile driver? Apparently, Owen injured someone else with that move as well. I can't remember who the other party was, but yeah. Yes, I've got my contacts in. Sarah, so Four Eyes Gang, unite. We need a handshake. We'll work on that later. Remember Alf? He's back in part 4. Yeah. And where were you earlier, Lauren? Truant, they were all shouting. Boston broke a wrestler's neck in Japan with the power drive. Well, I mean, I guess. Hey, Sonny, looking good. Yo, you look at him, classic Sonny. He always does this in real life. You're like Sonny, he's like, and then he's like, Sonny, you're an absolute legend for jumping on. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've selected Nightmare. So I've selected Nightmare, so it doesn't matter what one we go down, I don't think, but we should probably still go down the Nightmare path, don't you think? Can you do quick saves in there? No, no more quick saves. Alright, so don't worry, this isn't easy. Nightmare. I take it you know how to do this part, Sonny. I mean, I take it you know what you're doing. Let's wait for Sonny. What the? Sonny, you've gone down. You activated easy mode. Oh, Sonny. Right. How do we? Right. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Right. Follow me. Follow me. Can you hear me? Is my voice chat coming through your switch? Because that would be pretty wild. Yeah, so what you got to do, you've got to fall down this hole and then push yourself back so you land on this thing. See? You see? No, you didn't follow me because I'm up here. This is going to be great. Now we see. Oh man. got to go. So you've got to jump in and move, and then when you start to sink down, move all the way back that you can go. It's like, so go back. Oh, so close. This time, don't. Yay! See, Sonny's a pro. I don't know what you guys are worried about. Hey, because it's nightmare or nothing. Especially with 2 of us and splash damage off. When I first started Sega in 2005, I impressed everyone with my Quake jumping noise. Someone get me out of that. After you. Age before beauty. Let's try something. Distract them. Suck up all their bullets for me. Do you know about this way? Oh, does he know about this way? On Nightmare, once your health gets... your health starts at 100, counts down to 50, and then it remains at 50. It's Nightmare mode, baby. I've lost him. I've lost him. I've lost him. I'd only just got to know him and I've lost him. I take it, Sonny can't. I take it you can't hear me through my controller pad on the Nintendo Switch. They blocked that, did they? Nintendo! Why? Here he comes. After you. Is there like double of the items and stuff in co-op? I wouldn't imagine so. Nuts to this. I'm still holding my controller up like I'm talking to it. I'm stop doing that now. That lighting's awesome. Is it weird how like I don't know if you had to have lived through the time, I think you probably did, but even when a really old game does something impressive graphically for the time, now I'm still like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Which you wouldn't think would happen. Sorry, you got your nail gun, mate. Going for le quad damage. What the French call le fake diorama. Ah! I love that sound. Hey, Sonny, Sonny. By the way, you'll notice the Sonny's username is Lord Sonny. He's actually a lord. He's a land baron. He's an oil man. But he's also a fair man. See that go? Alright, Sonny, you've got to jump up there. Ah! Cut that out. Sonny, you going to jump up there? I don't think he's going to do it. And then Quake 2 came out. I immediately didn't like the aesthetic anywhere near as much as this. I love the medieval kind of gothic combined with cyberpunk aesthetic of Quake 1. Whoa, whoa. What have you been doing down here, son? Just hanging out with all these enemies and dogs. You're supposed to kill them, mate. Has he already done that? No. And then yeah, I popped in Quake 2 for the first time. Everything looked different. It felt more like a Doom kind of setting, you know, with the aliens and the robot people and stuff. But as soon as you press jump and he went, I was like, okay, this is Quake. We're home. Chewie. Oh, I hear killing, but I don't hear chopping. Sonny, they're dead. What did you do? Oh, 25 kills to your 13, Sonny. No, it's a competition. Yeah, no, he actually is a lord because he bought land. That makes you a lord. What was the rule, Sonny? You've got to own a specific size of land. And that grants the lord status. And they dubbed him Lord Sonny from that day forth. For he is lord. And he is Sonny. Circle strafe. I know you can't ever match keyboard and mouse for speed and precision, but I do love me some controller FPS action with the circle strafing in the hay and the glade, and, you know. Look at this. It's been a long time since you and I double teamed some guys like this, Sonny. It feels good once again. Ghost! It's a ghost! Oh, fuck. I'll just do all the killing then, shall I? Lord Modi. There it is. Hey. Classic song, he's always saying that. It's liquid smooth and 60 FPS, guys. I know I'm not streaming at that currently, but even when the stream output isn't 1080p 60 FPS like I like it to be, talk, it's just so smooth to play. I mean, yeah, we were playing it on our 486s back in the days, and that's why, but still. I've got the... I don't have Saturn Quake, I do have the N64 cartridge, but it's awesome. Haven't seen Sonny for a while. Ah! Sonny, save me! We did it. Come on, Ogre. Come on, Ogre, Sonny. Oh, shit. There's a ghost down here as well. Right? No, down here. Alright, so that's what Sonny was busy doing. That's what I'm getting for down. Hello! Right, can we... Wait, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm confused. I don't know where I'm going. Have you got the key? Oh shit. Quad damage. I'm coming! Cheddars! How's it going, man? Thank you so much for the sub. How's your week? So yeah, we're supposed to be playing Horizon tonight, but it was in my installed menu on my PS5, but wasn't actually installed, so doing some Quake co-op with Sonny, as you do when your plans fall through. That's why Sonny's so good, because a lot of you won't get this from a lot of friends. But he's very, very, very reliable, as Sonny, and he'll go out of his way for you like that. And I mean, you know, he probably wasn't doing anything of interest this evening. That's not the point. Now, I don't know where he's gone in the game, but apart from, you know, right now, he's usually very reliable. Every other time I've fought Ghost, he's been there. Ogre! Lovely stuff. How's it going over there, dude? Yes, Cheddars. How you doing, man? Lovely to see you. Wednesday is back officially next week with the likes of Cheddars, with the likes of Crashing Boards. And we were going to be doing a bit of Quake. We can still do some Quake. Tetris Effect is now connected on all platforms, I believe. So that's one of Steve's favourites, I know. no splash damage. Oh, it's so great. You get like right up to them. Do a grenade in their face. I've got that Christina Aguilera song stuck in my head now. You have to go so far back in Quake normally when you use a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. Oh, Sonny! Sonny, no! Sonny, no! He's doomed! Sonny! You go down there! Ah. Toad, you heard right. He wants maybe a cup of beans, you know? Bet Sonny thought I was turning on him there. No. I was protecting him. So yeah, this is level 3, and we already get to meet a Shambler! Run, Sonny, run! Oh, okay. Bollocks. I'm dead. Sonny, how could you get killed? I'm very disappointed in you, young man. Sonny boy! My stepfather was a nice guy. And you think, oh, that's fine. Oh no, there's another one. This time. It's a bit unfair on this poor Shambler, isn't it? Excellent. What? Ow. It just blew me up. Come on. Yeah! That's what I was going for. Nightmare mode is never so easy. This is why you absolutely can't do any other difficulty on co-op. Or you can turn friendly fire on, I guess, but that would fucking suck. Yo! Nice jailbreak. Oh god. Right, we have key. Come on. Where you going? This way. Yes. Oh shit, no. Don't. Not that way. Why did it have to get super hot when I started streaming again? You know? I've never ever said this before, but I'm actually looking forward to it getting a bit more cooler. It's doing anything in this heat. It sucks. And I just left the fan on today, because fuck it. Sweating my balls off yesterday doing that podcast. Zombies are terrifying. I'll tell you what else I love back on day playing Quake. Whatever CD you had in the CD drive, it would play as the soundtrack, which was great. So I don't actually know the Quake soundtrack, the Nine Inch Nails version, like, that well. Anyway, it was mostly ambient noises. Solid work there. Chat for zombies. Did anyone see Marvel What If this week? Finally, the Marvel Zombies. Some comic books that I actually own. It was pretty cool. Very obviously, these episodes are so short, and you can really tell they're trying to squeeze all they can into these 30-minute what ifs. But I just thought the animation quality and the whole aesthetic, the look of it, it's got such a quality to it, such a high quality sheen. It looks great, and wasn't sure how dark they were going to go. But it's been pretty good. What I would say about the zombies though, like, to balance out the darkness, it seems to be more jokey to balance out, you know, people getting eaten and stuff. Which I can understand, but at the same time it's kind of like really grim and then, did I do that? Hulk. Oh, we gotta get in there, dude. Right. We gotta shoot this wall. You come out here and jump! Yes. Right, it's about to go off again. Rains are coming. Storms are brewing. Yeah. A lot of history of storms down that road. You don't want to go down that road. What shall I do with a cup of beans, Toad? Just leave it on the step! Yeah, too warm. Too warm. It nearly prevented me from doing my favourite activity of not moving. But luckily I was still able to get to not moving. Something mad. See, now you're dead. And then 2 more come. And then 2 more come. Oh shit! And they tell their friends. And they tell their friends. Shit. Eviscerated by a fiend. Do you think Bray Wyatt could debut in AEW as a Fiend, as opposed to the Fiend? Just something to think about, brainstorming. House coming along nice, Saz. Since you saw it, this has become like my favourite room in the house. Drum kit, streaming setup. I love this desk, and it's so great to have a desk to stream from and work from. Yeah, I've nearly got like, I've still got a junk room, but now every other room is looking pretty sweet. And like I said to you yesterday, I've got a CRT TV up here, upstairs, for the light gun games. So I've got my... Sonny, have you broken... Did you break it? Alright, I was just... No, I'm not the one who broke the game. Uh-oh. Sonny, who's your mate? I thought she was with you. What's next on your to-do list with your house, Sass? Yeah, this is the littlest bedroom, yeah. So I'm using the middle bedroom right now as my bedroom, and the large bedroom is the junk room until that room gets completely gutted. Yes, exactly. How do you pronounce that, Toad? How do I say that out loud? Hitting a ghost with a grenade is very satisfying. Right, Sonny, chill. I hope I don't crush Sonny with that, but there's always a chance. Let's watch how he does. Sonny! Don't worry about it, I took care of him. Alright, now we're bound to get lost here, but we've got to do some swimming. We've got to go, Sonny! Swimming! I've got a bite soon. Like I said, I don't know if it gives you duplicate items. I thought it was Sonny, but it was just a load of flesh. Fucking super nail gun. I love the weapons in Quake. I would say the lightning gun, though powerful, is a disappointing final weapon, especially when it's coming after the BFG, 9000. But when you got stuff like the super nail gun, it's tough to complain. You know what I mean? Got me in the face with that chainsaw, alright. Yeah, we're not going to see Sonny for a while. Hopefully he's off killing. Or being killed. It's a shame you can't spawn where your friends are, but we'll find each other eventually. Sorry, guys. Gotta shoot. No? Nailed it. Better, but still. I'm ogering, to be honest. Ah, it was a trap. Damn it. Oh, I can hear her shooting. I can hear her grunting. I'm not even sure if I got the key. Oh, I did, yeah. It's going to be impossible to show Sonny where to go, but Sonny, you've got to go through here now. He's already... Oh, it's... So that's where he was eviscerated. Yes, Fane. The Fane. Because that, Toad, that's a really clever name as to, you know, how the fans were regarding him by the end of it. They were feigning interest in the Faned. Yeah, after you've painted the hall, could you come and paint my hall? Because you think painting your house would be quite easy, and then you paint it and you're like, oh, look at all these drips that are just frozen there in time forever. Oh, little bedroom. Ah, the office carpet. What colour carpet did you go for, Sass? A bright beige, which obviously is very light, gives more space to the room, but stains. So you get one of those dark carpets for when you knock that Tia Maria over, or you know, something dark and hard to remove. So you're going to be thankful to have a darker carpet. This is the kind of conversations when you have in your mid-30s, everybody. Sonny, would you stop getting eviscerated by those fiends? See? Did it. Yeah, exactly. Brown carpets. Mid-30s. Woo! I hear mid-30s is the new mid-40s. So... I mean, now tell you, I've thought about that over the years. The Mr. Bean method. Would it work? You've got to believe that it would mostly cover the whole room, except for a few spots here and there that you could do on a second round of pickups. But you've got to believe that putting a firework in a paint can and exploding it in that manner would paint the room pretty decisively. So I've forgotten how hard it is to talk and play games sometimes. Paint with the paint in the room. Shoot the gun. No, don't talk about what you're doing in the game. Go. Spooky ghost. Shit. A good game, yeah. It's a good game forever. Because I love that you can fire up GoldenEye, Quake, Doom in 2021 and still have an absolute blast playing them, you know. Tell me about it, Saz. And we're sort of playing it like more casually at the moment because, you know, it's co-op, so we just keep respawning. But when you're by yourself, if you haven't done a quick save, you're gonna respawn at the start of the level. Right, we've got a secret down here. Did Sonny fall down the other side? He did not. I'm back in the poison. I'm just going to fall down here now. The secret cave is opened. I just can't get enough of that poison lake. Secret cave. Don't worry, Sonny, leave it to me. Secret exit. Secret exit to this crazy bonus level. You like low gravity, Sonny? Whoa! Look at that ogre, he's having the time of his life. Whoa! Where's that ammo gone? Ha! Yeah! Mid-air catch. Lovely stuff. Ow. Lava in my face. Take this guy out. Used to the low gravity, eh, friend? Armor coming. Damn it. These bars are opened elsewhere? Yeah, alright. Right, where is... Does anyone see my bouncing friend Sonny anywhere? Very nice, very nice. Oh, wait. Oh, is that... Sonny, is that you? Oh. He's got to be up there. He's doing God's work. Alright, I can do this. Right. I'm not doing. I'm a professional gamer, so don't, you know, don't be like thinking that, you know, like I'm not a professional gamer. Brilliant. What's going on? What's going on over here? Sonny. Oh, Sonny, you've killed everyone! This is just like that time in real life. Remember? When I found you in that hotel room? Remember? Hey, there he goes! Nice. So I think that's downstairs. You know, there'll be bars downstairs. No, lift. I want to go down. I want to go down. I want to go down. Right, yeah, down here, look. Mm-hmm. I need to look at the chat in a second. I forgot about that. Yes, Sonny, do some killing. Secret of painting is to have someone else do it. That's the philosophy I've prescribed to. Toad. It's for sure. Oh, the guy that gravity forgot. Shit! Great. Anything stronger? It's the end of me. That one's news to me. So yes, hello everybody. Thank you to everybody watching, everybody who's joined. I was going to be playing Horizon. It's not installed. I'll be jumping on Horizon tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm doing some Quake with my good friend Sonny. Right here on this Wednesday evening, and you know what that means. AE Dynamite tonight. What are we going to see? What's going to happen? I'm very excited. I'll tell you what else could be potentially exciting. That Bond movie looks like it's finally going to come out. Guys, are you going to the cinema at the moment? Because I'm still like, I don't really want to be put into a room full of strangers. Some who might have certain opinions about certain vaccinations and the like, you know? Because that is one hell of a sealed room for 2 hours with a bunch of people you don't know. But I do want to see the new Bond film. Alright, Sonny, where to now? Shot him. Oh shit. There's another shambler. Oh no, that was the same shambler. Bollocks! Sonny, kill him. We're watching. Do something good. Where is he? Nuts to this. Oh. We missed seeing Sonny get smashed. Oh well. It's always next time. Right, now I've completely forgotten where. Oh, I love this low gravity level. It's great. I used to love playing, not necessarily swimming, but just going into swimming pools as a kid and playing around, because I remember feeling like, this is what it must feel like to be in outer space with no gravity, you know. Good times. Could have, you know. Oh shit! Leave it to me. Somebody else take care of everything. As per usual. Ooh, yeah! Dig it! Right. Do we have key? I think so. This level's don't know this level at all, because this is the level that you get to through the secret exit. This is like the second time I've ever played it. I thought it was Sonny chucking grenades around and having a laugh. He does that sometimes. Hello, baby. Whew, see his head go. Sonny, I've got the key. Oh. Okay, we're done. Yeah. I mean, I'd go to the cinema if it was... Oh, fucking hell. I thought I was going to get a break there for a second. Look at those lovely pixelated explosions like those. I would go, but I would definitely want to go to like an early screening, so that it would be quite empty. But I have enjoyed all these films coming to streaming platforms. You know, it's been great. But yeah, I mean, you know, like, I'll go see the Bond film if someone goes to see it with me. Anyone? Or what I might do is just film my own version of it, how I imagine it should be, and then just film it, play all the parts myself, do all the editing, and put it on YouTube, and call it No Time to Die HD.1080p.xvid.ripmeistergeneral.fox. And people will watch it and they'll be like, God, I didn't know this Bond film was going to be so good. Daniel Craig looks younger and more handsomer than ever before. And, you know, he didn't have his shirt off in the whole movie, but he's probably still got that figure from Casino Royale, you know, with the blue pants. And, yeah, so basically, my original question has now changed. Now I want to know who wants to be in my own version of No Time to Die. We'll film it, and then we'll watch it. And it's like, that's like... If you make a film and then watch it, it's like getting to watch a film for free. All you have to do is make it. It's easy. This is the level where I was playing with crashing balls. We learned that splash damage was off, and rocket jumps were go! Anyway, you've all seen rocket jumps before. I love the Fiend's exploded head. Where is it? His face is facing the wall, but that's great. Alright, Sonny, you lead the way. Yes. He is reliable, that Sonny, until he up and dies on you. He's always like dying or exploding or dying through the medium of exploding. it's like, Sonny, how do you expect anyone to take you seriously if you keep exploding? Yeah, I've played way more of this remaster than I ever thought I would. Quake came out at an age where, actually, you know, that's bullshit because I played GoldenEye all the way through, but I would mess around on Quake and PC games more rather than sit down and do a whole, like, campaign, you know, I guess probably because PC, as for most people, I'm sure back in the day, was in my dad's study. So you're not exactly going to be sitting there and going, Dad, I know you want to work, but I've got this nightmare chapter of Quake to really get my teeth into tonight, you know. So if you go around the other side, Sonny, get eviscerated by a fiend. Right, let's try that again. Ooh, chat. 2 targets. Time enough for 1 shot. The watch. Or the mission. Break the watch. It means nothing to me. Well, it shouldn't. It's a watch. Why are you talking about it like it's a romantic partner, James? You've gone loopy. You've gone doolally. Yeah, the No Time to Die trailer doesn't really get me pumped. I'm sure it'll be good enough, but I found Spectre really dull and also annoying. But you know, fingers crossed. Oh shit, I've got the quad damage. All right. Oh, Sonny's been a busy boy. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I was taken aback there. I teleported into a scene of such death and destruction. But then, yeah, obviously, Sonny's been... Ah! Sonny, it's me! It's Boris! It's Boris, hello! Right, now we've got the key. No? Alright, where's the golden key door? Golden key. I found his key. But where's the door? Alright, I know. Yeah. This way. Now this way. Isn't it weird, like isn't it weird how long ago we all heard that Billie Eilish song for No Time to Die? It was completely forgettable. I've forgotten it. It's another low-key one, like the Sam Smith thing. I mean, can we have another? You know my name, please? I can't. This is mental. To think that when I first heard "You Know My Name," I was like, I don't really like it for a Bond thing. Such amazing memories of being at the cinema in Canterbury, working at the cinema in Canterbury when Casino Royale came out. We did the regional premiere. Roger Moore was invited, but he didn't come. Roger! 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 Is what I would shout, but he was nowhere to be seen. Is this, have we, Right. Sonny? Lord Sonny? He's gotta go. I've gotta go. Something's just come up. You know when Partridge gets inside his big house and he sets up his living space exactly like his caravan. You know, I mean, it's nice to have a lot of space, but there is something to be said to having a lovely, perfectly set up, cozy small room. Because I remember being at a uni house, having the big room in a house with 2 other guys, and then we swapped because the rooms were of such different sizes, and I was more happy in the little room, even though I couldn't have my drum set up. It was just a really great space. So yeah, I mean, that's the best thing about Partridge for me. Is the relatability, and the older I've gotten, the more Partridge has clicked with me. As there's a little partridge in all of us. I had the golden key! Oh, thanks you two for dropping me right in it! That's the box room. Just, you know, open the door and step up onto the bed. What if you need to change? It's a short naked jog across the hallway. Gold key. Quiet. Ammo. Hey! It's the big S&M. Yeah. She's gonna have something gonna love this now. We'll go down here. Yeah. Yeah. On the old no. That's where we're going now. Over there. That's what I deserve. No. Yes. All lovely stuff. After you. Sonny, why is your head no longer attached to your body? He's always doing this. He's always doing this. Urgh. I can't get enough of it. Yeah! Well, I'm sure we can come to some sort of an arrangement. You don't want me to pay rent? No, like I said, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. Last level for Sonny, everybody. Bathe in his magnificence. For it will shortly be inaccessible to you. Lord Sonny, time is money, and that rhymes margin, you know it rhymes, but Sonny's lord duties are numerous in amount. He's got to open a shopping centre first thing in the morning, you know. He's got to sit in the drawing room and put the world to rights with the other men and the cigars. I've never been invited, but I've been told that's what he does. Oh, damn it. Ah! Damn you! Does anyone fancy playing some online game of some sort after this? Saz, are you still there? Have you added me on Parsec? Have we ever played anything over Parsec? Because that's how we're going to be doing gold, right? Oh shit. God. I love the trap rooms in Quake. I have to get out. I love most things about Quake. I'm not going to lie. I had an issue of computer video game. With friends like me, eh? Yeah, I had an issue of CVG, Computer Video Games Magazine. I had Quake on the front, Knights on the front, Mario 64. 96, eh? What a year! Okay, so now we have to go and do the other bit. This bit. Wow. Did you see the spring in my step there? That was a little too close to real life, Chris Fox. I thought it was sunny. Sunny to the rescue! Ciao. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Right, now the zombies fall from the sky. Yeah, that wasn't some sort of voodoo prophecy I was predicting there. The zombies, they fall from the sky. Ciao! Get ready for Shambler time. Oh, nice! You telefragged him! Sonny, did you... Oh, you're not playing, you're playing on the Switch, but when you kill a Shambler before it uses his lightning attack, I think that's a silver trophy. Well, fine. But yeah, if you stand in the exact right place when enemies like the Shambler teleports in, you get you telefrag them. And you can do that in multiplayer as well. It's just the best. Frag. In my backyard wrestling federation, we didn't have the tag team title belts. We had the frag team title belts. And don't forget, when I reach 500 followers, I will be showing a botch that I did at my backyard wrestling federation in 2001, 20 years ago. I'll BRB! Okay, Saz, thank you for letting us know so loudly. Sonny, you hot slag. Oh, Sonny, this is the boss. If you want to do the boss before you pop off, or is he gone already? See him slowly turn around in fury there. Alright, so we've got to kill this boss by turning on the electrical things. You ready? Let's go! Run around here. Yeah. And then go up here. Run around here. Turn on these switches. Try not to die. Yeah, so the first switch lowered that pillar next to behind him there. Yeah, and Sonny's just lowered the second one. Then you hit the main switch here. Over here. I'll do it. Electrocute. And repeat. And rinse. Don't do that. No one said do that, Chris. I'll soon fight Bruce Lee and wave the dragon. I'll soon fight him and enter the dragon. Do it! Yes! This is so easy with 2 players. Sonny, do it! Let the final... Oh, shit. So let the final killing stroke go to thee. But I'm gonna do it. Chapter 1 of Quake on Nightmare. Done. Whee! Yeah, loads of exploding body bits. Id Software knew what they were doing, didn't they? Yes! Look at it, they're all Shambler heads. Nothing but the best. -1 kills each, Sonny, we did it. Not many people keep the same level of quality throughout their gaming career, but Sonny and I have done it. GG's indeed, dude, and I will see you. Am I still seeing you next Tuesday? I said Tuesday, didn't I? Are you still available this weekend at all? We'll talk on WhatsApp, but yeah, let's talk on WhatsApp about it. Dude, thank you so much for playing with me. That was awesome. That was a great little bit of impromptu Quake co-op, I thought. Question is, what now? But yeah, dude, like Toad, like there's one comment on that particular pay-per-view. They're hidden because people involved don't want them to be out there, which is fair enough. Some people use their real names as their gimmicks. I was very imaginatively named the Fox. Yo, 6. Yes, I am having a good game. It's the Quake re-release on PS4. I'm playing it on my PS5 here, and it's been great. And you see my drum kit behind me? And my first wrestling show was yesterday, so it was really cool. 6, how you doing? How's your streaming going? How's the artwork? How's life in general? But yeah, anyway, the only comment, Toad, on the first NHPW pay-per-view, it was no holds barred wrestling. The first comment on the NHPW pay-per-view, the one and only comment is from Jay Hunter, because I did send him the video. I was like, hey, look, it's just like Dub be Dub. We used to hire bouncy castles and stuff. But yeah, 2001. So I was 15. It was sort of the best time of my life, but don't tell anyone that. But yeah, when I reach 500 followers, I will show you the world famous botch that I did at Urban Chaos 2001. So now the question is, what do I have installed? Once again, Horizon was in the installed folder, but it wasn't. I've never played Spyro before, but I would like to kind of advertise that as a, hey, you're doing Spyro for the first time ever kind of thing. Never played Star Wars, never played Beyond. Again, Beyond will be a, hey, played Beyond for the first time. Whoa! Castlevania Rondo or Requiem. Sorry, Symphony. Ooh. Haven't played Fall Guys in a while. I just found out that Dean is doing QA for that. That's pretty cool. Sonic Colors will be on Sega Saturday. Thank you very much to Sega for the code, the digital deluxe edition. Yeah, well, but I mean, like Toad, I understand, like OOC, like I do get it, but they should put it behind a paywall, like £100 Nogger. But then people will just share the footage, and OOC is very protective of that, which is fine. He's got a real job and a family. That's awesome, Six. Thank you so much for showing up in 2 of my streams this week. You're an absolute legend. Give Six a follow. She does artwork on stream. It's good shit. But yeah, I mean, like I would love to like stream some of the backyard wrestling stuff on the channel with some of the people who are involved. I mean, you never know one day, but like I said, that 15-second video of me botching, it's worth seeing, and it's gonna happen when we hit that 500 follower mark. It all started with Streets of Rage 4 on this channel. That's where it all began. I mean, I'm sure he'd get a kick out of it. But I think the key with Botchamania is that it's botches from professional wrestling rather than whatever it was I was doing. Guys, I'm going to do like a half an hour of Sonic Mania before I get out of here and come back tomorrow with Horizon Zero Dawn for real, for proper, for definite. Now, there's been no word on a Sonic Mania 2, but you've got to believe it's coming, right? The critical and fan reception was through the roof. And I can't think of any reason why Sega wouldn't let Christian Whitehead and the rest of the game do the same again. Knuckles and Knuckles. 2 Knuckles, just a handsome man enters. Oh, Knuckles. Cheers, Toad. I will adjust that. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I mean, the soundtrack in this game is banging. Me and Math are like this, so I could just send it to him. But yeah, I mean, we'll save it for this channel. We've got to give people something special to watch this channel for, right? Two, 122. The joys of streaming. It's all coming back to me now. Volume adjusting, cropping, getting games downloaded. It's too much. I'm a man, not a machine. But how is that now? Oh, nice. Cheers, Omega. How you doing? A lot better. Knuckles and Knuckles mode! I forgot that they changed the levels for Knuckles in this game as well. Oh, it's so cool. Like, I would say that Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game. I would say that. But I think the bosses let it down a little bit. and I would like to see improved bosses in Mania 2. I think there's some really cool ideas like the Mean Bean Machine, Chemical Plant. But yeah, some of the bosses are just a bit whack. At least they fixed one of them. This level's totally different when you play with Knuckles. It's been a while. Knuckles is my boy. When Sonic and Knuckles came out in '94, like to have Knuckles' abilities, it just blew the whole Sonic 2D games wide open for me. And when I was at Sega, working on the 360 port of Sonic and Knuckles was, you know, like they were paying me to sit in the office with headphones on. I put the headphones on all day long, which is, you know, I don't often do that at work because I like chat. But I put my headphones on and play Sonic and Knuckles for like 2 months solid, and it'd be like no one disturbed me, and that was my job. And they paid me for it. They paid me for that. Morons. Anyway, tune into hashtag Sega Saturday this Saturday. Classic Knuckles. When Knuckles doesn't get the job done, you can always rely on Knuckles. 16:9 presentation is gorgeous. I played some of Christian Whitehead stuff before, and the fact that he put in Hidden Palace Zone back into Sonic 2 is great. The problem is, it was the mobile port, and those virtual joypads fucking suck. I love these 3D levels. I want to see more of this. I love the Blue Sphere as well, aka Get Blue Balls, but this new Sonic R crossed with Sonic CD special stage just looks absolutely gorgeous. Looks right out of the sand with the character models. And it's just so refreshing to play a Sonic game that doesn't have a rehashed version of the Sonic 2 special staging, because you see that a lot. Sega All-Stars for the iToy. Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, if I remember rightly. Moose Knuckle? Oh, Toad. How about that? How about the fact that Idris Elba is playing Knuckles? I mean, how cool is that? Also, the fact that he tweeted "knock knock," a lyric from Unknown from ME, Knuckles' rap in Sonic Adventure, which I'm definitely going to close the stream with. In fact, let's get that ready to go now. Guys, I'm still having such a great time being back and streaming with you. Especially those of you who I couldn't contact off of Twitch, like the late great Poobles, that mystery rat in an enigma. Didn't know if Poobles was, know anything about him. So to come back to Twitch and connect with all you guys once again is it's really cool. So, I sadly don't know this game well enough to remember where all the golden rings are. I usually do end up coming across most of them though. And now I just lost my electric shield, and that makes me sad. It's my favourite item in the Sonic games, maybe in any game. Double jump. Invulnerability to electric attacks. And the ring attraction. Forget about it. Now Knuckles, you would balance him out for having such awesome powers of gliding and climbing, and technically digging and punching as well. They nerfed the fuck out of his jump. And I remember playing Sonic 2 back in the day with Knuckles, and the final boss, the Death Egg robot, becomes ridiculously challenging because Knuckles can't make it above his little spiky fingers. I grew up as a Sonic maniac, like maniac. I was very lucky. My dad got me into gaming when I was 4. But back then it was the BBC Micro. And my friend's Amstrad and my other friend's Amiga. But I remember seeing Sonic 1 running on my friend's Mega Drive for the first time. And it was one of those moments where, you know, like, my whole life changed. I was just like, I'll never forget seeing Green Hill Zone for the first time. Like, I was just blown away. Got my Mega Drive Christmas '92 and never looked back. But, you know, I would be forever doodling and drawing Sonic characters. I would pick up Sonic the Comic every fortnight. I was a Sonic man. Saz is back, everybody. Everybody, raise your glasses. For Saz has returned. Saz is going to be absolutely dominating GoldenEye now that she's got dual analog and 60 frames per second. Shit. Gotta love Sonic Mania. This was when this game came out, this was the game that really made me say, God, I wish I was still at Sega when this was happening. But in the credits you'll see my main man, Crashing Boars, Steve Edwards, QA lead. He's not just a pretty face. He's got life talents and skills. Here we go. Yeah, boy! Ah! Super Knuckle Speed! You're mine! Also, speaking of cheats, Toad, when I was playing the Sonic games back in the day, I was just at that age, I would put on the level design cheat, also known as the debug cheat, you know, skip to the later levels and just fuck around. It wasn't about challenge for me as a kid. I don't know if anyone else can relate to it. It was more about just being in that world of the game and you know, exploring that world within the parameters of the game and everything like that. And my attention span was just endless. You know? But conversely, there are some games that I played as a kid that I was so much better at compared to now. But I think I'm overall better at playing games now than when I was a kid. I think you just play the same games over and over when you're young, and that muscle memory just gets perfected. And when you're learning stuff through muscle memory as a kid, that stuff will really get ingrained in you. That's why, you know, my favourite drum solo video is by a 12-year-old kid, and he's playing it like an 8-armed Optimus Man. Speaking of the Death Egg robot, this is the guy who's impossible to fight in Sonic 2. It's doable, but you've got like a couple of frames where you can hit him. So now we've got Knuckles and Knuckles. Yeah, this boss, not great. There are some that I like, but obviously they're I really like Ray Squirrel's flying attack as he comes out of it, jumping. It's really cool. But anyway, yeah, there's elements obviously in this game that are taken from various levels of bosses from Sonic's past. But there are like fun elements in there. But I think overall the boss is kind of underwhelming. But hey, I'm nitpicking. 9 on 10. It's a Mega Drive quality Sonic game, something that I never thought we'd see again. And working at Sonic and working at Sega and working on some of those depressing 3D Sonic titles, I was like, well, these days are long gone forever. They finally put it in the hands of the fans, and we got this game, Sonic Mania. Bam, bam, bam! Another slight nitpick is Green Hill Zone followed by Chemical Plant, because that was the exact same order from Sonic Gen, a game that I worked on as QA lead. Yeah, and it was really fun because some of my friends at Sega would actually get messages from Sonic fans, people who were just in the credits of games where they didn't necessarily have any input into the games whatsoever. My friend Jamie Bailey got a message one time over Instagram or something, and it just said, "You've ruined Sonic." Him personally. And to be fair, it was what Jamie needed to hear. Really took him down a peg or two, which was great. He couldn't eat or sleep for a few weeks afterwards, and rightly so, I say. You don't ruin Sonic. Bam, bam, bam. Can't really argue with chemical plants over there. BGM. What a handout. Actually, was privileged enough to see a lot of Sega friends last week. Unfortunately, it was at a funeral for one of our friends and colleagues who's no longer with us, and is an emotionally draining, heavy, and exhausting as funerals are. And to see so many Sega people in one place again was really cool. The gaming industry can be a shit place to work in terms of salary, how workers are treated, firings, contract endings. But I made lifelong friends at Sega who I would trust with my life now, and who have done so much for me over the years when I didn't even ask for it. You know? Real quality people. Ibrahim being one of them. He's the current community manager over there, and he's doing some good work. And thank you for that Sonic Colours code. Because, you know, I've been humbled for a second there, but, you know, I shouldn't have to pay for Sega titles going forward. I mean, right? Come on. I'm just kidding. I bought Sonic Mania on 4 platforms, including the Super Duper edition. It came with a big Mega Drive that it says Sega for some reason when you press a button on it. And yeah, I was very lucky. With my time at Sega, so many free games. My Wii library wouldn't be anywhere near as huge without the Sega games. Let's tap, anybody? Shit. I was reading Toad's comments. Let's play Mania. Ah, the old Sonic trick. Just choose it. Get it, Knuckles? No, not you. Knuckles. Bow. Whoa, no. What? Are you... Poogles, are you being serious there? Does Triple H had a heart attack? Do you know what? I mean, genuinely, with all this AEW stuff that was happening, I'm like, is this... I hope this doesn't kill Vince. Because can he really take a loss of a Wednesday Night War at this time? What the fuck? Alright, now, I've got a very complicated history with Triple H, but I really hope he's doing okay. Look what Vince has taken away his NXT. And Triple H... Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm making jokes. That's fucking... Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's got kids, so I wish him a speedy recovery. So we get back to burying the main roster, winning Royal Rumbles. I can't not make a joke. That's pretty bad, isn't it? I need to look at this tweet. Hold on. It's alright because he's okay. Call of SKK Triple H underwent successful procedure last week at the cardiac event. Ooh. Genetic heart issue. Oh, okay. Well, it's good that the doctors know about it. You know, rather than because obviously there are so many people who are unaware they have heart problems and suddenly drop dead. So, and you know, with Jerry Lawler's heart attack in 2012, they said that if he wasn't working that Raw show, he wouldn't have had such instant medical attention, and he wouldn't have made it. So, Triple H being so hands-on with his WWE work means that should anything happen, help will be close at hand, which is good. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm not laying down for no heart attack. I know what you're thinking, Dad. But the question isn't if, but how many times did we consummate the marriage? Get well soon, Hunter. Genuinely. I mean, is it fair to assume that even though it's a genetic condition, that Vince has put some extra unnecessary stress on old Pa? You know, with all this NXT bullshit. I mean, Vince would screw anybody over, wouldn't he? Including family. He can and he has. Let's do it. These levels do get harder, but I should be able to. Lovely little shortcut there. Yeah, Saz, if you're still there, obviously when I've stopped streaming, whenever you want to fuck around with some GoldenEye multiplayer, I will be down, of course. I'd literally drop anything to play GoldenEye. Newborn baby son? I would drop that son for some 4-player License to Kill on Facility. You know, at least I'm honest. Right, come at you. What a fucking quality package this is, you know. Because, yeah, it's technically a fan-made game, but it's not buggy and anything. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fantastic, and it fits so well in with the Sonic legacy games. And I would say that Studiopolis, the music coming up soon, is a piece of Sonic music that can stand toe to toe with the rest of them and the best of them. And I was not only a Sonic maniac as a kid, would play the game to death, would draw Sonic and Knuckles and Tails and all my schoolwork. But you know, I used to get my tape recorder, record my favourite songs from my Mega Drive games, and just listen to them. And Studiopolis, especially Act 2, I think it's called like Showtime or something. Prime Time. It's such a banger. Yeah, okay, cool, Saz. I can't remember what you said about Parsec, but if you don't have that installed, get it. And it works really, really well. In fact, it's laggy sometimes with some games, but every GoldenEye experience I've had over Parsec has just been like playing, just like huddling around that CRT TV back in the day, you know. It was lag free, it was perfect. Whew. Feels like I'm doing nothing at all. Huh, I'm seeing double. 4 Knuckles. Get that star post. Cool. Oh, is it still loud? I'm so sorry, everybody. Yeah, it's banging. Just getting back used to all this streaming shit, you know? How is that? I think that's probably too loud. Is that okay? Yo. How's that sounding now? Yeah, I mean, like I said, the Sonic music really is banging, but if you can't hear me, then what's the point, eh? What's the point in anything? Yeah, it's all about just streaming and seeing what's working and what's not in this new setup. So I appreciate you guys letting me know, though. Always let me know if you can't hear me or if something's fucked. I know some people feel weird about being like, hey, your volume's too loud, but always let me know so I can fix it immediately. I haven't been through that wall in ages. His own knuckles to go through there. I fucked it up, obviously, but no, whatever. Shit. Oh my god. Playing like a noob. There But yeah, so Sonic Mania 2, we don't need to see Green Hill Zone. Especially as Green Hill Zone is in, like the assets from Generation was used in Lego Dimensions. It's the first level of Sonic Forces as well. So we definitely don't need to go back to Green Hill Zone for a while. And I want to, how about some love for Marble Zone, Spring Yard Zone. I was very surprised to see Oil Ocean, I've got to say. I am probably in the minority with this, but I like Labyrinth Zone. Yeah, there, I said it. I like Labyrinth Zone. I'm quite used to saying things about volume. Well, hey, it's always helpful to streamers, so Toad, you keep fighting the good fight. You're my very own Stevie Richards. I'll show you! You'll see! Fucking hell, what is going on in wrestling? That Triple H news has rocked me. Because, even though everyone's human, when you hear about someone as literally large and as, larger than life as someone like Triple H, and you hear about them suffering normal human mortal problems like the torn quad or the heart attack, like, oh, it seems more shocking for some reason. Got the old triple there, that's a trophy. Come on, Robotnik. I said butt. That's true, Prubles. Even though I invented you, you caused me nothing but grief. Prubles, yeah, what's your origin story again? Where did I discover you? Where did you come from? What was the first stream of mine that you saw? We need the Poobles origin story, and we need it right now. The fans are crying out for more Poobles. Honestly, thinking of NXT being taken... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. I immediately felt for him when I heard that. I was like, oh my god. But now we've got Studiopolis. Let's get action. And this isn't even the best version of the music. Think about that. Steve! Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The OSW guys have done so much for me over the years. I did send them free shirts though, so it's kind of all. It's like I called them and like, thanks OSW, I owe you one. Actually, you owe me one from the time before, so we're square. Are you loving the music? This is where I want to be. No! Knuckles. Thank you. Jay, I actually didn't get a shirt for Jay. I got a shirt from for V1 and OOC from when I was doing that 2K work, interviewing Hulk Hogan, AJ Lee and the like. You know how it is. But then I ended up sending Jay a special present for all that he'd done for me, which was a lot. We're talking helping with editing, we're talking retweeting tweets, we're talking advice on podcasting, we're talking life advice. You know, Jay really is all that and then some. But anyway, so when I got the Streets of Rage vinyl, I sent him a copy of that, and he was very happy with that. Until the other day on one of the V1 streams, he said, "Oh yeah, I think it was someone else who sent me that vinyl." I was like, "What?" But it's all good. Yeah, and then also, it all changed the day I interviewed Hogan wearing the OSW shirt. Interviewing Hogan wearing the OSW shirt. Hogan clocks the shirt, he says, "Nice shirt," genuinely. And in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking of all the times they called him Cunt Hogan. I'm like, don't call him Cunt Hogan, don't call him Cunt Hogan. I'm like, so, Cunt Hogan. Don't! So that's when's your housewarming party? That's what I want to know. I had mine, when's yours? Do it before you get nice new carpets, trust me. Lights, camera, action. Oh, the little touches like this, you know, the silhouettes. Right back to the start of the level. Well, isn't it time for a 7-year anniversary of said housewarming? Nothing like a 7-year anniversary. It's one of the main ones, I think, and it's high time we celebrate. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like this bonus area as much. Even though I've done all the Blue Spheres, you know, this is a bit wank. It reminds me of the kind of underutilized pinball DLC for Gen, which you know, I can't even believe was DLC. It's cool to hear like a full band rendition of Casino Night, but yeah, it wasn't. In fact, yeah, who cares? I don't care. Be funnier if you were at the housewarming. Yeah. All right, Saz. Sure, I'll see you when your house gets sorted. Although I think you and I both know that a house is never sorted. There's always something to do. So see you on the never, never on the 32nd of March. Oop. There's some cool new badniks. Oh shit! I don't think I've ever died there in Studiopolis. There's so many Sega references in the background of this level as well. You're seeing Game Gear references. You're seeing Daytona references. There was a sign about lock-on technology back there, you know. The old SNK cartridge. Apparently Sonic 3 and Knuckles is coming out on a collection soon, which is great, because we've not had Sonic 3 released outside of Steam for a long time. But I want to know what they're going to do with the music, because obviously all the problems regarding re-releases of Sonic 3 have been, but there's the Hornet from Daytona, have been Michael Jackson related because of the fact that he worked on the soundtrack. That's a little Game Gear screen that you break out of there. You can see the Game Gear red, green and blue logo. Oh, very, very cool. Can't find any cabins for that many people though. Who cares? You know, just let people sleep where they fall. You're not queen of the cabins, it's not your responsibility. I want to go back. Water shield. Completely useless here, but I'll take it. Sonic Mania. I think, not only did I think the Sonic movie was pretty enjoyable, which is, you know, considering Sonic Media over the past 20 years was a pleasant surprise. And I think Jim Carrey is actually a really good casting choice for Robotnik. But yeah, I can't wait to, like, Idris Elba as Knuckles. It's like Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole coming at the same night, like Knuckles and Tails in Sonic 2. Like, fuck yeah. Oh man, I keep thinking about Triple H. It's all Vince's fault. Like, you know, Young Bucks, their autobiography is called Killing the Business. Vince McMahon's the one who's been killing the business. Like, genuinely. I remember I said to my friend, like, what if you saw Vince, what would you say to him? He said, I'd punch him in the face. I'm like, yeah. When I was interviewing Hogan, like, Vince, he opened the door and popped his head in the room, and Vince McMahon then did this. He went, oh, sorry, you guys did. I know you're in the middle of something. No, I'll leave. No, sorry to get in your way. Like, bye. He was so meek. I've never seen him do that on TV before, so it was really weird seeing him act like that. And then I went and chatted to Jimmy Hart for a bit while Hulk was doing some media on the phone. That was a good day in San Jose for sure. Because I didn't have tickets to. I was at Mania, but I didn't have tickets to Raw that night. And after the interview that Hogan said was fun, brother, he said, "You coming to Raw tonight?" I said, "No, they couldn't get me tickets for Raw." He goes, "My brother comes all the way from England. You can't get him tickets to Raw?" I was like, "Yeah, let's deal with that, guys. Come on." And then I was in the third row, sitting next to Linda McMahon, Zombie Linda, and the Widow Warrior. Oh, I haven't actually tuned into any of Math's streams where he's doing the book reading. It was good, was it? Yeah, I'm a fan of audiobooks, so maybe I should just let Math read them all to me. All the books of the world. But yeah, I'm a little bit like OOC. I don't exclusively read wrestling autobiographies, but the Young Bucks book I certainly would love to get a hold of that. See, you know what I mean? Like, this boss is a bit, you know. Yeah, Math's like, I have all the time in the world for Matthew. Like I said, I was a stranger in Newcastle. We'd never met. We just knew each other from Twitter. And he was like, "Oh, you're in Newcastle? Oh, yeah, let's go for a drink." And I'm like, "Sure." And, you know, he was just the nicest guy ever. You know, we went from one bar to another. He stopped, he chatted to a homeless guy for ages, gave him some cash. And I'm like, this man, this god, this Cadillac of men, Matthew, you truly are the King of Kings. Yeah, I truly am the King of Kings. I mean, it is very Triple H that he wouldn't even put over a heart attack, though, isn't it? I mean, come on. I do feel bad. I do feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him. Toad, I would expect nothing less. Continue to extract Math. Continue to distract Math and continue the killing. I approve of both. And here we go for Act 2. Prime time. Turn it up. Such a banger. Let's do it! Do you know what I mean? I think it's T. Lopes who did this track. And it's one of my favourite Sonic songs ever, and I don't say that lightly. Like, it kicks the shit out of anything from Sonic 4, for example. Obviously, the 3D games are very different. I love Sonic Adventure 1 at the time. It's quite a frustrating play for me nowadays, as is 2. Ugh. But I love the soundtrack for Sonic Adventure 1 and to a lesser extent 2. It's so banging. Very much like the Gladiator songs on that soundtrack CD with the lyrics, you know. Toad, are you picking up yourself a copy of the Gladiators album or what? Because I really think you should have to buy it. And you won't regret it. It was the best CD I bought in the last 10 years. I think I can say that safely. Come here, you. Here's the tricky bit. Yeah, fucked it. Absolutely fucked it. Supersonic speed! Yeah, so the original message at the start of the Get Blue Spheres game, it said get blue balls. And then someone went, wait a minute. Someone said, not good. And Crashing Balls says to me, he says that I'm, get this, a little slow. You're not laughing. I don't know if I'm going to do this one. No, I've got 2 seconds left. Oh, so I forgot about rings! Oh, come on, I got those rings in time. Matthew rated Adam Cole and Cole was marking out. Was he? That's awesome. Adam Cole on stream is the nicest guy in the world and therefore obviously just the loveliest guy ever. That's really, really cool. I'm sure if I rated Adam Cole he'd say, what are you doing here? And not in a racist way. He'd be happy to see me because I'm not famous. I ran out of speed there, didn't you, Knuckles? Yeah, kinda did, didn't I? That's something that games like Sonic... Now, I love Rush on the DS. I'm 99% I got that name right, 99% sure. But Sonic 4, Sonic Rush, they just couldn't get the physics right. You know, in terms of manoeuvring around the world, what happens when you spin dash, and how you go up hills and stuff. It was never quite right. And Christian Whitehead, he nailed it. What can I say? Like a nail gun, he nailed it. Ignore that. Yeah, well, you see, that's what you want. Because I was in that raid when Steve raided Kip Sabian, and he was all weird about it. And that's why, you know, Adam Cole's worth 1,000 Kip Sabians, because he marks out when Matthew raids him, which is the right thing to do, the correct reaction. And now he doesn't have to worry about any backlash bullshit from WWE, because he's not there anymore. You know what, Toad? I didn't even think of that. I'm like, hey, what's up, Adam Cole? What's up, Chugs? Chris Fox, head of Sega here. Just want to say you're doing a great job. Yeah, because I followed him back in the day, and then I unfollowed a bunch of people because my Twitch notifications were getting out of control. Like every other minute it was, this guy's live, this girl's live. But I gave him a follow again the other day. And I love his Sonic logo and his Sonic theme, so yeah, maybe I will play up the Sega thing. Toad, you're a genius. And not for the first time. If Toad tells you to buy a CD, no matter what it is, you buy it. Get him, other Knuckles. I love the little brolly. And the Easter egg at the end of this boss is quite something. Damn it. See, Knuckles, you just can't jump for shit. Can I? Damn it. Son of a bitch! Yeah, Toad, you'll never get over it. But it doesn't matter because the only thing that you have to remember is the final event. The final event is the Eliminator. The final event is the Eliminator. Yes. So that Easter egg is the audio thing you can hear right there. That drone, that tone, just from the Summer of Sonic live stream. It was pretty hilarious and infamous. And they put it in the game, which is brilliant, because I think that was the event where Sonic Mania was first debuted, showed, or whatever. Oh my god. Flying Battery Zone, I remember for some reason it was a level I didn't care for too much as a kid. But I think as you grow and your stuff like your taste buds mature, I think your music taste also mature. And the fact that I couldn't recognise that Flying Battery Zone music was the banger that it was at the time certainly says a lot about the ignorance of youth. I would like to have been in the room when they wrote that line and agreed it should be in the song. Hey, apparently the band name or the artist name that's credited for all the Gladiator bangers on that album, it's just Storm. So who wrote those songs? Storm. Who greenlit that lyric? Storm. And they were right with every decision they made because it went down a storm. Let me tell you. I mean, also, I haven't even gone over this. The text is impossible to read. It's like trying to play Dead Rising on a CRT, am I right? But you know, it doesn't just have all the Gladiator hits. You know, you've got Everything I Hate About Everything About You by Ugly Kid Joe off the Wayne's World soundtrack. That's on there. Bonnie Tyler, Holding Out for a Hero. Track 4, Tony Khan got it, but the Gladiators did. It's Europe with the Final Countdown. Coming in at number 5, it's Meatloaf with Bad Out of Hell. Since You've Been Gone with Rainbows in at number 6, it's The Burning Heart by Survivor. So not Eye of the Tiger, and not even the third best song on the Rocky IV soundtrack. But yeah, it is Burning Heart by Survivor. Hold the Line. Love Isn't Always on Time by Toto, their actual secret best song, is on here as well. More Than a Feeling from Boston. All the hits of the 90s. All Right Now by Free from the Wrigley's advert. Who could forget? I Got the Power by Snap. Something contemporary for the time, finally. War by Edwin Starr. John Moxley's on here as well. It's the Trogs with Wild Thing. Finally, we've got... I can't even read it. Bachman Turner Overdrive. You ain't seen nothing yet. And then the Gladiators entrance, followed by the Queen medley. 2 tickets to We Will Rock You. So, I mean, you know, the CD sort of sells itself. I don't even need to go on about it anymore. Toad doesn't need to. You just pick it up from your nearest record shop. Pop down to our price. It's the Gladiators CD. Yeah. So, like, Toad, I'd now trust you implicitly going forward with everything. So don't be afraid to suggest something, because I'll do it. Better believe I'll do it. Na-da-da-da-da. Even with invincibility, you could fall through that part and die on the old game. But Christian Whitehead, he's not going to let that bug. He's not going to let that legacy issue get in the way of Sonic Mania's excellence. And he didn't. Nope. Oh, bollocks! I was just about to say, it's all about the electric shield. It's like I said, the rings being attracted to the shield and getting magnetised in. It's one of my favourite things in the Sonic games. You're trying to go a secret route, would you? Get off my back! There's an abundance of electric shields on this level, thank god. We even added this cool upside down mechanic. Bollocks! Hey! What else has Math been doing on stream recently? Oh, for fuck's sake. I had a lot of fun watching Steve do the warrior in No Mercy. Really showing what that character creation can do, because his renegade and his warrior were great. Very reminiscent of a Rocket Knight Adventures level, which is a game I love and played very early on stream, but that was before I had any viewers. So no one saw me complete Rocket Knight Adventure on stream, which means I can do it again one day. Do you think I should alternate? Because I don't want to do drumming streams every week. I think that's, you know, I don't want to be an absolute dick, because, you know, the location here is amazing, but, you know, drumming can be heard outside of the house. On that side of the house there are no neighbours attached, but you can hear it outside, you know, if you had your windows open. But it's not super loud. I've cleared it with my next door neighbours on that side. The guy's got 2 kids who drum in church, so talk about a stroke of luck, you know. You know, get to the position where it's like, Papa, can we go around Uncle Chris's and play the drums? And be like, oh, go on then for a little bit. You know, that's what I've envisaged. We're not there yet, but yeah, so I don't want to do drum streams like every week. But do you think, you know, Music Monday one week, Mega Drive Monday the next week? I do love my alliteration on Mondays. But yeah. Also happy to do like music games back in the day. But once you've done a Music Monday with actual drums, can you go back? Is it possible to go back? Yeah, well, the reason why I started this whole Music Monday on real drums is because I've got the real drums ready to go, and this house move has kind of knackered me financially. So at the moment, purchasing a decent electric kit is still not on the horizon. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it with a real drum kit. But obviously, yeah, with an electric kit comes the ability to drum literally 24/7, because now no neighbours below me to hear the tapping of my late night drum stream. So yeah, electric kit in the future is definitely part of the plan, for sure. And I also want to get some of my musician mates to come over with their guitars and their golden vocal cords to do like a full band Music Monday. Can you imagine? You know, because then we could be doing actual full covers of songs and there'll be 0 DMCA. Although I've got to say, like, because of the way I bounced the audio the other day, the only part of the stream that got muted was half of Cult of Personality. But it's pretty cool. But yeah, I might do more drums next Monday, but I haven't decided yet. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to be doing drums every single Monday. All you gotta do is hold down sometimes. The Sonic games really were built like roller coasters in terms of level design back in the day. And a criticism I've seen to the Sonic games more recently has been that it's kind of unfair the way you're going at such high speed a lot of the time that, you know, you smash into some spikes or an enemy. But what people forget about is the fact that that was sort of part of playing games back in the day. It was learning through repetition, because you'd get a game like Ghouls and Ghosts, and that would be the only game that you would get on that Christmas day. You'd play it over and over, and you'd learn the levels off by heart, which is part of it. So yeah, part of it is that, but also you can react fast enough a lot of the time if you see something coming, and just spin dash a lot of the time. Yeah. Dank Pods is a channel on YouTube that cover like iPod accessories from years gone by, etc. But he does. He's a drummer as well, and he's got a really cool drumming string that I only saw for the first time last night. But, you know, he's got proper mics, proper cameras, all of that stuff. He was a career musician, so you can see he's implementing that knowledge, and I'm just basically an idiot who drums, who doesn't know what they're doing. But to be able to do like live drums the other day, what was really cool, like a dream come true, something I wanted to do for a long time. Kai Smith is another guy who I saw doing drumming streams on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, maybe I could get in on that. But you know, it's baby steps. It's getting better as you go along, and better drum mics will be purchased, and other equipment will be acquired in time. And I'm excited to grow and learn and develop. And you make me want to be a better man. You know, Toad, you specifically. I'm finding all these kind of crazy routes as Knuckles. I don't recognise any of this. Nice. Alright, let's redeem myself now, shall I? You can't forget about the rings. They're crucial. Sure, blue balls are great. Everyone loves blue balls. They make you go fast. Rings give you time. Come on, you damn UFO. Right. I'd like to... Excellent. No. That's going to cost me. How much money you got? Because this is going to cost you. This is going to cost you. Nice. Oh, close one. Not losing any of these precious rings that I've got. Come on, buddy. Oh, fuck. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yes! Grey Emerald acquired. Oh, well, la-di-da, Toad, with your pro drumming friends. I'm sorry, I'm just some guy with a drum kit in his room. I'm a pro at some things. I'm a pro golfer. That's not true. I did used to be quite good at golf, though. Alright. Ah, that's the bit where you get the trophy. Okay. Could never find that bit when I was looking for it. I love the way they combine multiple stage influences from the past in this game. Like, flying battery, sure. Why not throw a bit of Wing Fortress in there? I don't know if those enemies are called Scratch in this game, but that was Scratch, who was one of Robotnik's robot sidekicks from that first Sonic cartoon series. He had Scratch, he had Grounder. Alright, this is where it can get a little bit tricky. It becomes easy to fall to your death. And I'm not going to have Knuckles' death on my conscience. Not again. Not now that it's Idris. The big Elb. Oh, that was nearly the bit where I die all the time. I can't wait to see Knuckles with Idris Elba's voice coming out of him. Especially after Suicide Squad. Have you guys seen that, by the way? I hear it tanked to the box office because of all that leftover grease and grime from the first Suicide Squad movie, but I thought it was great, and I thought it was a really good showing for Cena. I was really impressed with Cena in the movie, and as far as I'm concerned, he kicks the shit out of The Rock's acting, because The Rock just seems like a dead behind the eyes PR robot to me nowadays. That's all I can see, you know. And Cena made me laugh. And he's got some emotional, heavy moments in the movie as well. And I thought, I was impressed. I really enjoyed the movie. And I really enjoyed Idris Elba in it as well. Sort of world weary, saying for fuck's sake all the time. Can relate. Did enjoy. Yeah, I would check it out, Toad. I would recommend it. Bollocks. Yeah, can recommend. James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Those rings would have been helpful. Fuck. Oh, accident! I look. The accidental private screenings are the best private screenings ever. But yes. Oh shit! What did I hear? Had a private screening recently and people like loved it. Was it the new Ghostbusters? I can't remember. But initial screenings of something recently went down well. That's a news story from me there, everybody. So people saw something recently and quite liked it. But like I tweeted, Matrix 4. They need to make up for the mistake made by Matrix Revolutions. The only mistake made by Matrix Revolutions, and need a Rage Against the Machine song to close the film. Still my favourite part of Matrix Reloaded, when Calm Like a Bomb kicks in at the end. When I pierce my knuckles on a spike. Were you going to say I was nearly 50, Lynn? Well, maybe nearly 50, but I can still... Yes! It wasn't, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Ghostbusters, but I heard the test screenings of something that I was looking forward to went well. That's the full story you're getting from me today. Guys, I'm thinking of wrapping it up right here. What do you say to that? And what do you think about that? Wrapping it up and coming back tomorrow with Horizon as promised. Oh, I love all these extra level transitions they put in, because that is one of my favourite parts of Sonic on the Game Gear / Master System. Sonic 2 on the Game Gear / Master System. Sky High Zone. It's got some great unique stuff in there, and you can see why people really rate the Master System Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, and to a lesser extent Chaos and Triple Trouble to this very day. Toad. See, we're pretty much ready to go, but I'm not gonna be starting it today. But everybody, that was my first video game stream back since returning. I had a great time. Just trying to find my dashboard here. Anyone worth raiding? I've got Ray streaming, so let's raid Ray. Guys, we're going to raid Ray right now, and that's the end of the stream. I will see you tomorrow 9 PM British summertime for Horizon for definite. Please join me in the raid to Ray and say hey. That's the end of the rhyming. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love hanging out with you, genuinely. It's the best. So we're going to raid Ray, take some of that love over there now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Who can join? Who can join in on the raid? Huh? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Anyway, thanks for jumping on the raid, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.